champ. Apparently Tony D'Angelo thinks you cut in line and...
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And his opponent from Kansas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Clark Kent.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he'd better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
It's time to silence the critics and make some noise. Hold on to your seats as this one gets underway. We'll see if this match lasts longer than a catering line for the champ, allegedly.
If the allegations are true, the Dark Horse should be ashamed. As WWE Universal Champion, he's supposed to set the example.
He is. Why else would you want to be champion if not for the perks?
Glory, honor,
And the best piece of prime rib.
Placed into the corner.
Boom! What an uppercut.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
He manages to escape it.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And that was a precisely measured attack. He's taken some good hits.
He's heading up top. Thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Oh. Dodges. Oh.
Had that one scouted.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Cover. Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Taking this match off the mat now. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Elbows on the mark. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
The damage he's taken is starting.
Grand uppercut. D'Angelo down, and he might be out. Everyone get out of the way. These two.
Hang on just a sec.
Hey, hey, hey.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Good night.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Ooh, kick to the face.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Tony sizing him up.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Man, what a hit.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Both superstars showing great...
Is he? Oh, my God. The mist to the eyes. The mist to the eyes. Into the cover.
Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Ooh.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
That was vicious. Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Clark Kent.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much? The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, So what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
I appreciate that the Miz is used to people jumping when he asks how high, but I work on my own time. I'll let you know when the champ is ready.
Fine, but we only have a limited window for sweeps. I majored in TV and film. Don't wait too long. Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy. What's got...
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer.
Okay.
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need...
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes...
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So, Miz, I'm not going to sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring
With a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. This is it. No disqualification match officially underway.
Anything goes and everything is legal.
I do not envy anyone in this match, especially the referee.
Headed to the top rope.
Up high. Diving clothesline.
Avoiding contact. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Able to interrupt the attack. He takes control. He climbs into the ring. And there he attacked Kane like his life depends on toppling this monster.
A total role reversal, hurling them around like a giant sack of potatoes.
He's been placed in the corner now. Boom!
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Oh, God.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Oh, just one right after the other can't be stopped. Into the ring now.
Taking flight.
Kane keeps him away.
Stop right to the gut. Oh, colliding with the barricade. With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses it. Oh, my goodness. Did you hear the ring steps.
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up to Cole, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
All right. I'm in. I'll see you in the parking lot after the show.
Not if I see you first. Damn, son. Why are you trying to break my jaw?
Because you jumped me in a parking lot. I thought I was meeting you out here to talk.
Man, I wasn't jumping you. This is how we do it in maximum security. You gotta jump the new fish into the gang.
Maximum security? You were in jail for like a day.
Don't worry about all that. All that matters now is we're brothers.
Whatever.
It's gonna take the same thing to take out a monster like Kane.
Becoming his brother? I think he already has one.
Nah. Prison rules. One of my boys, he can get me a discount on a taser.
A taser?
That's right. Kane's gonna get got when he least expects it.
I'm not so sure this is the way to go.
Nah. We're brothers for life. Remember? I got you, dog. Prison rules!
Wait, Dom, seriously?
The following contest is a casket match that is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer.
An abomination straight out of a nightmare.
Yeah, but that's 7 feet, 300 pounds of real-life flesh and bone built for destruction.
The big red machine ready to make the ring his ghoulish playground.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Kane is planning to take sick pleasure in doing so.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Kansas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Clark Kent.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
Samoan drop!
How in the world was that just done?
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Saw that coming.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Getting him into the corner. Well scouted reversal there. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Into a dragon screw leg.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Well, this won't win them. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
And he's able to fight Kane off. Oh, Kane waylays him.
He skirts around it.
Spiked.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
East River crossing.
What's Kane got coming to him? Spiked with a Uranagi.
Tossed by the neck.
Oh, my, is raking the face with their forearm.
Elbow.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Big four.
Irish whip attempt, but Kane won't budge.
Choke slam coming.
Look out.
Straight to hell.
I think the champion is out, guys.
And now Kane looks to capitalize. He's going to open up that casket and bury the champion once and for all.
Are we ready for SmackDown's Big Red Machine era? I know I am.
Dominic Mysterio is in the casket? Mysterio just tased Kane. I can't believe this.
Is this legal?
There are no disqualifications in a casket match, Michael.
See? I knew the champion was a cheat.
I hate to agree with you, Corey, but this doesn't look good. Enlisting the help of Dirty Dom with a freaking taser.
Well, now you see why Miz wants anybody but this guy to be WWE Universal Champ.
Kane just sat up, shocked with a taser, and he sat right up. And Mysterio's caught.
Kane's got the taser.
Taser to Dominic. This is insane.
That's enough already.
The
Universal Champion takes out Kane from behind.
And after all that, we're back to square one, except for Dom getting some high voltage.
Well, at least he's still alive.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a fight for survival.
Spear!
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And what's he looking for here?
Clubhouse winner is on the apron.
You gotta be kidding me! The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Just disrespectful. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Grand backhand. The challenger is in some big trouble.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now. Looking to vanquish the devil's favorite demon.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is...
Lift off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
And he's able to reverse.
Big drop of the leg.
Taking it outside the ring now.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh, impressive counter.
Kane gets out of the way.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Oh my, set flying.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
All the way
Up and down.
with a choke slam straight to hell.
The title might change hands.
Heading back towards the ring now.
He's moving the fight where he wants it.
I can't believe they're back in ringside.
I can.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Oh, good night.
Sure. The action's found its way to the crowd, and there's no telling if and when it could end.
There's no strategy to plan for this environment.
Back over the barricade now. No rush, no reps count. And they were just sent flying on that one. He's moved back to ringside now.
Good. Let's keep the WWE Universe out of harm's way.
WWE Universe got an up-close and personal look at the action.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
He's lining him up.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, Kane counters.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Face first off the post.
From the top.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Tombstone!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Leg drop. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Wait, hold on, guys. Something's going on.
Yeah, and I think we all know what happens around here when the lights go out.
Powerful message being sent right there, guys.
Yeah, for a while there, it felt like the lights would never return.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. Quick return to the ring. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Thankfully.
He's back into the ring.
Big forearm.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Almost drove him through the ring. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
Did they survive? Coming back in the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan heart. Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Ooh, well measured. Just one step ahead.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, big tackle.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Boom, what a punch. And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor. He's had his belly rung too many times tonight to risk any more danger.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He'll head to the ring.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Kane keeps him away.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilled over into real life. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chuck.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
A taser? Seriously? What is this, 1998 WCW?
You were the one who brought in the literal undead demon to fight me as a rating stunt. I think a little fun.
Well, it was embarrassing for the brand. Your big moment of triumph ended with Roman Reigns burying my champion deeper than you buried Kane.
Then maybe Roman ought to come back and try his luck.
I would love that. Roman is must-see. The only must-see thing about you is the target on your back.
I'm the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Miz. There's always a target on my back.
Yeah, there is. Everyone in that locker room is circling you like sharks because they can taste the blood in the water. Roman's right. You're just champion. For now.
I guess we'll find out, boss. See you next week.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle. McIntyre has summoned the WWE Universe to aid him in battle along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE. McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Kansas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Clark Kent.
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Boom! He eludes the contact.
Oh, speed tackle!
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Cover by the challenger. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Oof, nails the midsection.
He's one step ahead there.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, stomping away.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Drew fending him off.
Stomping right on their face.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Saw it coming.
Pulled back into the hip toss. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre. Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Look out! Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Ribbon down, air raid crash.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, and a spear! For the win! He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Now would be the time for everyone to clear up.
Kick to the gut. On top. Gonna see a new champ.
Cover! 2 count. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
He fends off the attack.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Huge toss. That is a showing of power that none of us saw coming.
Kimura, the Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
And that one misses the mark.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
And a bad landing.
Oh, speed tackle.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
He deflects it right back. Tossed around like a rag doll.
We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Ooh. Ah, look at this.
Oh, right on the arm.
Ah, just a deadlift back suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Shoulders down, championship on the line. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it, gentlemen.
Here it comes.
Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Neckbreaker.
No.
Oh. That dodge can buy Drew time.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Starting to lose a step or two, but good news is there's plenty of real estate to catch your breath.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Big punch finds its mark.
Caving in the abdomen.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Not the old dreaded missed. As the challenger pinned. Is this it? No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Uranagi! Oh, what a suplex.
Forearm club.
McIntyre counters with power.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Sky high.
Rough landing. Saw that one coming.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Dodges out of the way.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Oh, ouch. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
He's returning fire. Caught with the elbow.
Going head to head.
These two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting out.
This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Spear!
Earth-shattering.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
That's how much winning this title means. Another big move. answer that with a stiff knee.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
That's gotta be it. 2 count, no, 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Boom! Vicious right forearm. He just barely dodges. Good night. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Makes the cover.
We have a winner and a new champion, Drew McIntyre.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in his brutal Falls Count. The Kimura! Kimura lock, submission move. Will they tap? After... Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Fighting back with a counter.
He was elusive there.
Oh, man.
And he's able to counter. Punch. McIntyre turns things around.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
And back in the ring we go. The challenger's looking shaken. Forearm smash! Choke slam backbreaker.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size. Ooh.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Bang! These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Off into the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Is he? Oh my God! The missed cover by the champ.
Kick out close to 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Stiff kick. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Big boot.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The challenger's horse is slipping away.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
What a slam. What a suplex.
Neck breaker. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Feels disrespectful.
Oh, God, that hurt. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh would definitely leave a welt.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Quick exchange of counters there. Caught with a clothesline.
Ooh,
The foot DDT.
The Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Big overhand.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, what a counter.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Oh, man. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
He turns it around.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
With the championship on the line. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
He'll take things into the ring.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. And he's pulled.
Look out!
Through the air. It connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Is it enough? The cover. Kick out and the title fight continues.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Devastating kick.
Out of the way in time. Spear! He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
That's gotta be it.
2. Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh. He must have had that scouted.
For the win. There's 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. McIntyre. Future shot DDT.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. We have a winner and a new champion, Drew McIntyre.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
He saw it coming. Clearly waiting for that. Connects on the kick. Oof. He foiled that attempt. Able to parry that one.
McIntyre turns things around.
Oh, what a kick.
Drew saw the up and over coming. What's he concocting?
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Shifts it back onto him. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Spear! Pinning predicament. 2. And kicks out right after 2.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
What impact! Right in the kisser. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God. We can have a new champion.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Stomp in the leg.
Right to the knee.
Turning the tables.
Spear. Oh, there it is. Spear.
Is it enough? 2. No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Ooh. What a forearm.
He moves just in time.
Oh, feet tackle. What an unexpected show of strength from that attack.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Bang. Oh, kick connects. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Staved off that attack.
And shoulders are down. There's 2. And a kick out. Not yet. Ooh. And a kick.
Oh, boy, to the announce table.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Drew fending him off.
He had it scouted.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
What a punch.
Oh, man.
These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense. Look out below! And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Big forearm.
A helpless Drew here.
Yanagi! Watch out. Tossing steel steps like they're nothing. He must have seen that coming.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre. The title might change hands.
2. And he's still in the game.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Dodged right on cue.
Spear! Looking for the victory. 2. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
That dodge can buy Drew time. Flamed across the way. Oh, someone's got to stop this.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Setting foot in the ring now.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Spear!
Is it enough? The cover! 2! Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
He's able to sidestep there.
Oh, feet tackle.
Big forearm.
Boom, what impact.
This could spell doom for McIntyre. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
From the champion.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Vicious right forearm.
Able to elude it. Big impact to the back of the neck. Great presence of mind by McIntyre. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Oh, man.
Supernatural power. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Boom!
Look at this.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Oh! Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Boom! Watch this display of power.
The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Yeah, he is being steadfast in his approach.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Cover! 2 count, kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Ooh.
What a shot! Boom! Right between the eyes. Looking for the victory! There's 2!
And the champ retains.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounded like he had money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I?
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most...
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't...
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay.
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well,
thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well,
I don't really know.
Of course.
Look,
I'm the NXT.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting.
I guess you don't. Well, it's a pleasure.
Thanks.
To meet. Yeah.
Maybe
you sound like everyone else.
Fine.
The big, strong boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
How about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow. It's really difficult to match this man's grappling skills.
Or his mustache.
He's got a beard. It actually has a beard, Byron.
God, but the mustache part is amazing.
Guys, is it legal to pull facial hair during a match? I'm asking for a friend. No doubt about it, we are in for something special tonight.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Kansas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Arm wringer finger snap. That was nasty. That whole part of their body could be rendered immobile. He can end it here. Shoulders up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Picture perfect drop kick.
Choke slam backbreaker.
And he barely evades.
He's turning the tables. Heading up, he's thinking big. And returning to the ring.
On the top, double axe handle. Ooh. Evades the attack. Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
This match grinded him down a little. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Oh, he fights bait back.
Ooh. Well-placed kick. Oh,
that kick will stop you in your tracks.
And bait steers clear there.
This athleticism is off the charts. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. He hits the head scissors. The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. He gets back into the ring. Tyler Bate scores a huge victory. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT. But we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out. Oh, wow.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Burying knees into the body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, ouch. What an interception. Dragon screw. Oh, he fights bait back. Oh, and that buys some time. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
He knows how to avoid contact. And scissor into the takedown.
Springboard misses the target.
Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Counters.
Ooh. And Bate steers clear there. Spear. Spear.
Goes into the pin. 2. Kick out just in time.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
He reverses it.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Bate cuts him off. That holds back Bates' attack.
Oh, man.
Was ready for that.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Spear! And into the count. 2. He gets the shoulder up in 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Look at this raw power. For the win. There's 2. Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oof.
How will it be? Shoulder up before the count started.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
He's got the answer for that one. Over the top rope he goes.
He's gonna fly.
Beautiful. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Bate cuts him off. Tyler Bate with a standing shooting star. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, Bates just having a good time grinding him down.
Getting back into the ring.
Tyler Bate with all the confidence of a young man and none of the intelligence. Stay on him, kid.
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy Goat's curse.
This one.
Oh, what a great escape. Fire into a DDT. Look out, guys. There go the lights.
Oh, man, I hate when this happens.
I don't think any of us saw that coming. Am I right, guys?
Yeah. Good. Great. Grand uppercut. Can Bate recover from that?
Try and end it.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Vicious right forearm. What a shot. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. He saw that one coming. Oh, it is. What a headbutt.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
That this attack. Oh, Bate was ready for that.
Real European uppercut.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Great wherewithal to beat the count.
Able to sidestep it.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Arm wringer finger snap.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97.
Will Tyler make it pay off?
No way. No way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
He has him right where he wants him.
Incoming.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know...
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns...
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my...
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
Who will Grayson Waller favor in tonight's match?
Knowing Waller? Himself. He'll do whatever it takes to put himself in the best position to defeat the winner of this match.
Will the Grayson Waller effect have an effect on this match? We're about to find out.
Well, this is a must-see kid of WWE.
And the participants, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Many folks thought Wesley didn't have what it takes to become a single superstar. Well, he proved them wrong by winning the NXT North American title and holding it longer than anyone else in history.
We've already seen Wes fly, and now we know the sky is the limit.
We know from experience that Wesley has no problem taking on all comers.
Yeah, Lee will take any chance to show off and show out, to soar through the skies. Wesley will take it.
And I can't wait to see him compete. It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
And his opponent, from Kansas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Clark Kent.
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron? For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now. I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the Dark Horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Able to give him the slip.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Vicious right forearm. Boom. Oh. Ouch. And Wes is one step quicker.
And into the count.
Oh, come on. The officials flagrantly taking their time.
Every second matters, ref. Hurry up. Able to evade.
And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
Bam! He's able to fend off the attack.
A running Dragon Rana.
Spectacular.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Boom! Escape just in time.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Forearm smash! And sent right into the corner. Will this be enough? He kicks out with authority. authority.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
And they just tossed him aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster. And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
So agile. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Knee strike to the face.
Oh, the start. That was the best one I've ever seen.
He's absorbed some damage already.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard.
That was vicious.
Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Can he do it here?
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Lands a kick to the gut. Stomp to the gut. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. He's got to know he's in harm's way here. From the top rope.
He turns it around. And shoulders are down. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
The referee isn't fooling anyone with that slow count.
Sometimes things seem slower from far away. Inside the ring, that was textbook.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
Wes Lee is in serious danger.
Hello? What is the ref doing? We have a pin.
Maybe from the ref's angle, they can't see that both shoulders are down?
He did it! He did it! Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Clark Kent.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end.
Wes Lee may be down, but do not count him out.
No one comes back harder.